know. But I do know they brought American there that's in prison for he could tell us you don't want to be in prison. It ain't like here in the States. You don't have cable TV. You don't have Oprah Winfrey.
So he's still there now.
Yeah, he's got life. Okay, so this is the thing. When you're in another country, period, like me being in the Navy, I put into another country.
Yeah.
And I get in trouble normally we have to surrender over, the military have to surrender us over to that country. Because we have law, we have like peace treaties and all this stuff, treaties, whatever. So we do certain things that's all
right, this is why I want to ask you about another question. When you was in Japan, I'm pretty sure you drove, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Did you ever get stopped, get pulled over, like been like a race profile?
Oh no. Well, but the people themselves, I would say they would do that because they know you're American. So you know how you had a license plate. So our license plate is identified.
Okay.
They have a certain letter on there that's identified that's American that's driving their vehicle. In case we do have an accident, whatever. So there has been people that hit us on purpose, whatever, just to get paid. So this is the thing in Japan.
Good stuff, bro. I need
the thing in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you get in trouble, you go steal something, you hurt somebody, have an accident. Well, if we have a car accident and I hurt someone, not only you know the car insurance do what they do, but they also can sue you. So yes, you could be sued. So for instance, if he or she got hurt, it was like they can take your license away, and they call it gomi. I think it's called gomi money. So it's like apology money. So you go to court, they say, well, if you pay me this amount of money, then we'll leave it alone. Okay. Yeah. So they sue you like that in court. Man. In prison. Okay. So you don't want to get in no trouble and get put to prison. The prison is real over there. So that's the first thing they do when you go over there. And you have in-doc, where they're trying to tell you about the country, what the do's and don't, right? Yeah. So they actually have a real American man that was in the military, well, definitely not in the military no more, getting in prison. It tells you, you don't want to be like me and end up in prison. You have no rights. Think about it. You kill somebody in Japan, right? Yeah. Okay. You kill somebody here, you probably get out in 2 years, good conduct. Yeah. And while you're in there, you get your education, come out with a master's degree and all this other good stuff. I mean, saying nothing bad about American prison system. I don't want to talk about nothing like that. I just want to get into about their system. And you're in prison. You don't have no rights because you broke the law. Otherwise, you'd be still a free man, right? Wow. So over there, you're not free. You have no rights. So they do hard labor, and they have rice and soup. That is their meals. Rice and soup. No meat. Rice and soup. That's fucked up. At least over here, you get some type of because it might be spirit or something. They don't play because that's why you don't have crime. Oh, think about it. Do you want to go to prison and have rice and soup for the rest of your life and lose your freedom? No. So you're not allowed to talk. Huh? You lose your freedom. Damn. Basically, you ain't shit. Yeah, and if you don't believe me, guys, look it up yourself. Wow. See, they actually have someone that come to the base to talk to us, say you don't want to end up like me. So how many years they give you? So it depends on. So like this guy, he hurt someone. I don't know if he killed him or what. Yeah. He got a DUI and he had a wreck. Yeah. That's why he was in there, and he still had to pay the family. So you go in there and you show remorse, whatever. Yeah. So you get less time. You show remorse to the family. Yeah. They believe you. Depends on how bad it is. Yeah. And you pay them off, whatever. Yeah. So you can do less time. Wow, that's crazy. So that's how the court system is there. So you don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to have an accident. And that's why you don't have murders or killing. The biggest thing you have, and you can look this up too, is suicide rate. So the men over there, they believe in taking care of their family, but they do drink a lot and they gamble a lot. And they're really supposed to gamble. Yeah. So they end up in debt. You want to go over and see it for a minute? Yeah. So they end up in debt. Okay. And so end up in debt is what get them. Go ahead. So they end up in debt. So they feel shame, and so they end up killing themselves. But look it up. Wow. So you didn't hear nobody get shot and killed or stabbed and all this other stuff. Unless it was American. You didn't hear it. It don't happen. They don't carry weapons like we do. So you won't hear that. But you look at the statistics when it comes to the crime or whatever, death rate.
Yeah.
It's because they committed suicide.
In Japan.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Not in prison, or you saying just in general?
No, in general, not in prison.
I mean, what they do? Hang themselves or something?
I don't know.
Throw themselves off the building or something?
I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
But I don't want to go to nothing sad. But hey, if you go there, don't go in there and get yourself in trouble. Okay, all right.
No.
Don't get yourself in trouble because they will abide by the law.
Yeah.
you will be in their prison. And prison is real prison. Yeah, you're not.
And probably like four or 5 men to one cell.
I'm not quite sure on that. Don't quote me on none of that. It's something you might have to look up. But I do know they brought American there that's in prison for he could tell us you don't want to be in prison. It ain't like here in the States. You don't have cable TV. You don't have Oprah Winfrey.
So he's still there now.
Yeah, he's got life.
And America's not trying to go get him out there like that. And nobody trying to get him out.
Okay, so this is the thing. When you're in another country, period, like me being in the Navy, I put into another country.
Yeah.
And I get in trouble normally we have to surrender the military have to surrender us over to that country because we have law. We have like peace treaties and all this stuff, treaties, whatever. So we do certain things. But
the American, they won't say, you know what? I'm sorry for that. We would deal with him, and you know we'll throw him in prison, military prison.
When it comes to big stuff, no.
Wow.
Okay, let me say, for example, you want to know?
All right.
Got a guy that went to the Philippines.
Yeah.
No, not went to the Philippines, but they're there in the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Ship pulls in.
Yeah.
Marine.
Yeah.
We all know Asian people. You know, they have like lady boys. Y'all heard of that? Lady boys, right?
Yeah.
A guy being a girl. Well, I guess he gets this girl, whatever. They drinking and whatever. They are having a good time clubbing. End of the night, I guess he hooks up with the girl. They go to back to his hotel room.
Yeah.
I guess it's from the story, from my understanding, I guess it's all happened within the bathroom. I guess she pulls down the pants. I don't know, whatever. Gonna find out it's a boy.
Yeah.
He kills her. He got upset, beat her, kills her.
Why didn't you just walk out? Why didn't you just leave?
That's what the average person would do. Take the L.
Yeah, you know what? He might have been kissing on her. When he saw that, he probably got upset.
I'm sure.
Mother.
I'm pretty sure that happened.
And I think what happened was the anger in him, and he got to thinking all this. He probably kissing on her, doing the licking and all.
Embarrassed the whole 9 yards.
He got down to home base, and he realized it wasn't what he thought it was.
Yeah, exactly. He ends up killing her.
Okay, go ahead.
Of course, they said they had to surrender him to their country.
Okay.
And they put him in the Connex box.
What's that?
A back. You know how you got 18-wheeler and they had the little things they put on top of it. You I guess use it as a storage or whatever. They put him in a hot Connex box. Put him in there.
Oh damn.
And military had to go feed him. We had the embassy.
Yeah.
So they find out what they're gonna do with him. That was his jail cell, Connex box.
Okay, but he was in the military prison. But then they want to turn him over to them.
We had no other choice. They took him in, they took him. So the military had to hand him over.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like
but bro, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's one of us. Like I thought we had to punish him.
But think about it. When somebody come over here and have a bad car accident and do something, we put him in our American jail.
Until they come get him, right? His current. Well, I don't know what the diplomatic procedures and stuff. I don't know how
they have treaties. So certain things that we do. Yeah. You end up in there, like going to Singapore. Singapore, they don't spit on the ground. It's clean.
Oh, that's right.
So
if you get caught spit on the ground, then
you get fined. You get in trouble. You don't jail walk. You still the corner you go from.
Oh yeah, because we just jail walk.
Yeah. And they have the cleanest ocean I've ever seen. It's so clear. It's beautiful because they don't do all that throwing trash because everything is a fine. They get in trouble. Beautiful water.
Yeah, but who gonna know that you spit on the ground?
They have police out.
Are they really watching you? See,
the country is safe.
Wow,
country's safe. When you have countries like that, it's safe. You don't really the crime.
You can't spit on the ground, bro. That's crazy.
I'm just telling you.
Did you do it? No, you didn't.
No. We the first one to get in trouble. You know, I don't want to get in trouble. No.
That's crazy.
And it was a very clean country. I mean, you would feel bad if you did it. Yeah. You know, you would throw the trash away like you're supposed to. Yeah. You know, Singapore is really nice, but very expensive.
So the guy that they hand them over like they pretty much hand that man over like a single platter, like here you go, he all yours.
Yeah.
So what about his family? I wonder how they work. Like his family, like
family just try to fight for him and get lawyers.
And he was in the military.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they separated him after that automatically.
Yeah. He's done, man. He's a done deal. Damn.
Yeah. So
how long was this?
This is probably like maybe about 9 years ago, I would say, give or take.
He's still
look it up. Yeah, he might be still now. I don't even know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So be careful with you in other countries. It ain't like here in the States where you go to prison and you get to watch Oprah Winfrey. You go out with your master's degree. Yeah. Ain't none of that happen in these other countries. You get in trouble, you get in trouble.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Any other stories you want to tell? See, that's a good thing.
Yeah. I want y'all to get into the car scene and look at Fast and Furious, and the car scene is really like that over there in Japan. It really is.
Yeah.
What they call it? It's not drag racing. What is that? Drifting. Oh my God, they drifted.
Tokyo Drift or something like that.
Yeah, so they really do that, drifting.
Okay.
I remember on the weekends, they used to go down to the airport, and they had like this long drag race. It's kind of dark. Police will be over there, and they be drifting, racing, whatever. They have a lot of hills, so that's where the drifting come from.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of hills.
Yeah.
And that's where they.
I got drift around the curve and stuff.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
where they get it from, because they have a lot of hills, and they be doing like you got to go up and down. Yeah, to me, it's dangerous because you look at the hills, like I'm not doing shit like that. And that's where they got it from.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
I have a guy. He's from Florida. I knew when he used to go drifting. I forgot what kind of car he had. He had one of those drifting cars.
Probably like a little small import Honda or something.
If he came back to work on a Monday, they had like those wide tires on, and he went drifting.
Oh.
I was like, man, you don't put that, because we weren't allowed to drift.
You said
against the law.
Where in
Japan, we wasn't as Americans. You know, it actually is against the law.
They don't know it's you. I mean,
if you get busted,
who don't know?
I mean, if you go out there and the police pull you over and you get busted, you know. But just like any other place, the young Japanese knew where to go drift and where the police will be hanging out.
Well, of course, I'm pretty sure it's a spot they can't watch every area.
No, they can't. And like I said, I missed my Skyline. I wish I could have brought it back here to the States, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you can get you one, because the Skyline is known to be like a fast car right off the block. You know, known to be a fast car.
Yeah.
And I think they became famous. Don't put me on it, but look it up. I think Skyline was one of, how they have those races, whatever.
Yeah.
I think a Skyline was racing and it blew its transmission or something and still won the race, whatever. So they're known to just kick ass.
Okay. All right. So, anything else you wanna cover or anything? Give any advice to any guy that's about to travel South Asia, Japan, just anywhere.
If you go to these countries, just know, be ready to have fun. No, you're not in America, so just be careful what you do. Always tell people, read before you go. Read what the threat level is. Read some of the do's and don'ts.
Do research.
Yeah, do what they like and don't like.
Yeah.
Go out and have fun. Yeah. Remember, you're not here in the States. Go out and have fun.
Yeah.
Be safe. Watch your back, because nowhere is too safe.
Yeah.
So don't never let your guard down. But I say, if you have the money and the means to travel while you're young, do it.
All right.
Do it.
All right.